Hello everyone, my name is Brishen from Sansa and we are here with Reha, the coach from Karmine Corp. Reha, congratulations for the victory today. Today you approached the game with a different strategy compared to previous series. How did you prepare for this match and do you feel more satisfied with your performance on this series?
Yeah, very, very satisfied with the way we played today. I think just we probably need to be more data on the meta. Like we were for sure were a bit slow on some things, and I mean I think there's things that's just like it's maybe just not the best, you know. Yeah, I'm very happy the way we prepared. I think like the prep was good today. I think the way we played today was also really good. I think we played with a lot of confidence, like with the envy to just try to completely storm them, which I think we didn't like completely storm them, but we performed really well in both early games. We had very controlled drafts, very controlled way to play, getting dragons. So yeah, I'm very happy.
Okay, perfect. Um, Despite today's victory, Chimera Corp is in a challenging position, balancing between the classification to playouts and to be eliminated from the first stand. How do you feel about your current standing in the tournament? Do you think today's result will have you to secure for maybe a spot in the playoffs?
Yeah, I mean, we hope for sure. I think tomorrow we have a best of five, a best of three against HLE, which we are very looking forward to playing. And yeah, I mean, same time it's a bit mixed feeling because obviously today I'm very happy, but I was not really happy about the previous 2 days for sure. But same time, you know, like as a club, it's our first thing in international like tournament, so like we need to get to learning basically. It's a growing process, but I think it's a bit, you know, sour taste because we would be, I think, we could be in a way better situation right now with a different, probably a different confidence and a different mindset. I think not really a different mindset, but I think like right now we are for sure in underdog position, and like basically we need to beat the teams that we are playing. So first top sport and tomorrow HLE, and like it's a tough situation to be in, theoretically speaking. And I think like if we would be, we already wanted to win again. If we would have won again against either Team Liquid or CFO, like we know we are there to surprise everyone, which I think we can be doing. I think we have the level to contest these like top teams theoretically. I think we really have. Just today, it shows that we are able to match, like top esports, and I think we also like we can match also other teams. You know, it's just like we didn't play well the last 2 days, and it sucks. You know, it sucks a lot because I think like we could give a good fight to every team, and it's too cocky to say that we can win, right? Like the whole tournament, but at least I think we need to be showing the best face we can have. So yeah, that will be the objective for tomorrow, and when we qualify to semifinals, then it's a different game. You know, it's best of five fearless on a new patch. It's a different approach, different preparation, and yeah, yeah.
Okay, perfect. Um, Well, I want to ask you something that we heard from the players. In previous statements, the players mentioned that adapting to the fearless draft format has been so challenging. However, today, Carmen Kerr seems so much comfortable playing. How have you been the practice in the fearless draft format, and do you feel confident to your ability to adapt well in the case if you go to playoffs to the best of five series?
Yeah, I mean, I think it doesn't change much. Like the fearless drafting, it just, I mean, at least for best of threes, it doesn't change much. Like you just, yeah, you just playing new champions game two, game three. But I think like it's not like we were out of options or out of ideas. That's the thing. I think we always had good options. We just probably didn't select the right ones as a team, you know. And then that's what is a bit, you know, like after like in hindsight, you know, it's a bit like frustrating, you know. But for sure, like the thing that is very different is best of five. For sure, best of five is a completely different approach because you're always going to play game three. And game three is like you only play game three if you do 1-1 in best of three. And it's a completely different game than game 1-2s. So that's the thing, right? That's the thing that we need to just practice for the next. If we go to the next steps, like we need to be ready to have our options for game three, game four, game five, and especially how do we set it up. I think that's the thing that you can only practice, or you can obviously do in scrims, right? But I think you can. It's something that you for sure practice on stage. And one thing that is also like really specific to Fearless is the way you approach Fearless against one team is completely different the way you approach against another team. And that's the thing as well that I'm very grateful to have having a great coaching staff that can help me. Very smart players also who have great ideas about how to approach best of three and best of fives against teams. So yeah.
Okay, perfect. Like the team, this is also your first international tournament as a coach. How you feel so far in this first stand, and do you enjoy this time of the fast-paced tournament at the start of the year?
Um, so it's a bit. I'm very happy to be here. I'm very grateful to be here. It's obviously like my first international tournament, but it's a bit mixed feeling to be honest with you because on one side is like we are learning a lot of things and we are adapting to a lot of different conditions and we are adapting on a new patch. There's like a new things that we are learning, but like it's not really different from playing. I mean, like the preparation itself is just better players. Is what I mean, but it's not really different from the previous tournament, like in our levels where like we did like some lower level tournaments. It's you have other players with specific profiles and specific teams, and you need to prepare against them, and you don't have much data. It's very similar to the I won't say U Masters, but it's the way I feel kinda. Obviously, it's a way better level, and the players are way better. Their coaching staff are way smarter at drafting, and also it's how can I say that? It's very fast. And so there's this aspect where I'm like very confident and very happy to be here, very grateful. And on the other aspect, I'm like a bit salty about some things. I think it's just the fact. I mean, we didn't have much time to prepare the tournament, and I think this is a bit like it's very, very, very frustrating to be honest with you because I think if we had maybe more practice, more time to also rest after the LEC final, which was basically 10 days ago, and we had maybe 1 or 2 days off into instantly go to Korea, and then like, we have content, we have a lot of things. Like we didn't have much scrims before going for game one, and the thing is, it changes a lot of things. Like because the patch that you read, like I have data analysts, I have my coaching staff, I have my players who have good reads on the patch. Even me, I know what things are supposed to be, but in practice, there are things that are, like not the right read, and this can be easily fixed with some days of scrim. Some days a bit more practice, a bit more time to prepare, a bit more time to reflect on what we're doing in scrims, and then making sure that we go in the right direction for competitive. And I think that's what triggers me a bit because I think yeah, I'm not sure if we are on the fair. I mean, we didn't have much time. Like, I think the thing is, I'm not really sure. I don't want to say that other teams had much more time. Like, I'm not sure, as well. They also had to travel to here. They also have content days as well. But I'm pretty sure, like, they probably had more time on the patch. So that's the thing. I'm not sure, and I wish, things would be different, could be different. But anyway, like we have eyes on the future and everything that we learned from this fast-paced tournament and the fact that we go instantly from Europe to Korea to practice. There's a lot of things that as staff we could do differently and we could improve on that. And yeah, well, I think like for the next international tournament, like everything that I think we understood could be an issue, we were going to fix it for sure. So yeah, it's a bit mixed feeling. I'm very happy to be here. Very grateful. We are playing against good teams, but I think we could have shown a better face at least on the first 2 days. Yeah, we have one more best of three to play, and then I hope we can go to semifinals because I think we're a team that can scale into this tournament. Like the more practice we have, the more time we have on the patch, the more confidence we have on our read, the easiest it will be against any teams, I think. So yeah.
Okay, perfect. And for last question, what message would you like to send to Karmine Corp fans who are supporting you from home and for those who travel to Korea for sure you?
Yeah. So can I do it in French or no? I will do it in English. Fine. I mean, first, thank you very much for everyone who's sending as much support as you can. Receiving so much message on the social networks, and all the players are receiving the messages. Like it's such a great feeling to have when you're, like when you're a bit down after yesterday loss. Like for sure, it helped a lot. And today, we hear the fans who are like in the studio, like shouting, and also as well on the outside or outside the studio, while chanting and making some noise, and it feels like we are actually at home. It feels like okay, we're in Korea, but it's just like any other offline event. So for sure, it's a lot of things. I know I'm not really active on Twitter or social networks in general, but just like obviously we play for best of three in a row, and I need to be in the best mental space as much as possible to be really focused, because I really want us to do good. So yeah, I mean, I hope we can make you proud. That's the objective. Make you proud, take as much experience as possible so we can scale into the season. The final objective is winning worlds. And we need to go step by step. But as long as we go in this direction as a club, and I think we are doing the right thing. So yeah, thank you very much everyone for the support. Thank you for everything that you guys are sending. We received a lot of gift from Korean fans, but also from the K-Con fans who are traveling to Korea to support us. That's crazy, by the way. Like I will say it again every time, but I can't underestimate this. It's so important, and this is such a blessing for me to be in this club for that long of a time, and I will always be very, very happy about being in this club and representing you guys. We're very much proud that I'm happy to represent the club at the international event. So yeah,
Okay, thank you so much, Reha, and good luck for your next games. Thank you for your time.
thank you. Bye bye.